to my channel. So today we are talking about something very, very important. So if you're a subscriber, you're the real G, and if you're viewing for the first time, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. I want to talk about dealing with discouragement. Okay, so when we talk about discouragement, maybe it doesn't make sense to some people, probably because they've not been in the cage of discouragement, because discouragement really can cage a man. Let me be sincere with you. When you've experienced some things, sincerely, you can talk more about it, you can enlighten more people about it, because you've been in that shoes, so you know how it ought, you know what it feels like, you know how well that shoe can carry you and everything. So discouragement is a very, very, very bad thing. Sometimes we just feel like there's one supernatural power somewhere that is controlling some people, not knowing that they are discouraged. I've actually grown to discover that most people who strike accomplishments, great ones for that matter, are discouraged and tired people who refuse to give up in spite of all they've been through. They know what it is to face discouragement. They've been through discouragement back to back. When discouragement hits you left and right, even when you're actually thinking that okay, maybe you get the positive vibes from people and something, and all they're giving you is bad energy, like you're getting something different entirely. And at that moment, you just have to learn to grow all by yourself and encourage yourself, build yourself. Okay, it takes committed and determined people. I'm telling you, committed and determined people to actually scale through discouragement. I'm telling you, discouragement destroys a lot of things. If care is not taken, when you are discouraged, anything surrounding the plans that you have will crumble with your plans. Like, I'm being sincere with you right now. Few weeks or last 2 weeks or last week, I wrote an article which I dropped on my blog, which I tagged Move Out. Yeah, it's basically on discouragement. I shared with my readers, my audience, how I was able to cope with discouragement, how I was able to handle discouragement as a blogger. When I was about starting my blog, I shared this with few people for that matter, and out of that few, actually, those who actually encouraged me, those who supported me, are more than those people who discouraged me. People don't discourage you like straight up. Sometimes there's a stylish way they say it, and if care is not taken, you submit to their opinion, you buy their idea, consciously or unconsciously. And I stumbled on these quotes by, what's the name of this man again? I really can't remember how the quote is, but the summary of it is that the main thing that brings about discouragement is jealousy. When some people feel like, okay, they're not doing the things you are doing, probably you are going faster or you're already ahead of them. And I believe in one thing in life. I don't believe in speed, I believe in direction. If you have direction, you have speed, beautiful. But if you have speed but no direction, that's out of it. Because someone who has direction knows where he or she is heading, you understand? But someone with speed can just speed off, is going with speed, but doesn't have a destination, doesn't know where he's going to, there's no direction. So definitely the person with speed might have a cause to stop on the way because he has no direction. But someone who has direction knows where he or she is going. The person can just move straight. Do you understand? So I believe that we are all created for one thing or the other. The fact that somebody is going ahead of you or somebody is faster, even I say this thing very well, that twins, like, no way Tyrell can be faster than Kendi. So that's just the truth of the matter. You can't just sit on these notes that okay, because your friend is doing well, be happy for your friend, because when you also get there, your friend will also rejoice with you. But let's not lie, it doesn't even work that way sometimes. You are happy with so many things. See, I'm very happy when I see people around me making tremendous progress, making it, striking chords and everything. But then I don't know the reason people like envy. When envy and jealousy takes you over, no matter how someone is doing something good, all you do is discourage the person. The fact that you see that this person is moving up, this person is making it, then give this person a very good support. When I read it in the article that when I was studying some weeks back, I stumbled on this quote that says, is it a statement or a quote, something like that, that says, it's very rare for you to see someone who is happy with the things you do and support you to make those things successful. Let's not lie to yourself. When you're making it in life, some friends will leave you out of envy and jealousy. Some are not even happy with the things you're doing, and that is when some people will stay. But let me not lie to you that be ready, because the journey won't be smooth. And your way to progress, you will definitely come across discouragement. See, it may not come in form of man, like it's not like is everybody that will come to that, don't do that thing, cannot work. Some people tell you, why are you stressing so much? There's a coded way. The way people discourage you codedly, like before you know, you're already feeling, maybe this person is right, even when the person is not right. Yeah, the best you can do for anybody is to encourage that person. See, you might even feel like what you are saying probably is not really his, but you are convinced within yourself. You're convinced within yourself that yes, you are actually, you are able to tell this person one thing or the other that can make the person fall forward. But let's not lie to ourselves. Don't deceive people. There are some people who notice that, okay, this thing you're trying out, it won't work. And they'll tell you that, keep trying. Let's see. They know it won't work. Be sincere with them. This thing you are trying won't work. That's beautiful. Don't lie to people. Don't deceive people. But when you see that, yes, this thing will really work, encourage the person. Yeah, keep trying. Like, try this means, try this way. Encourage people. Sometimes what has kept some people stuck at a spot, what has kept some people stagnant is nothing but discouragement. The things they've welcomed, every single thing they had in the past, and it has actually stuck them in a spot. They can't do anything better. They aren't getting better about anything, which is really, really very bad. Don't in any way welcome any discouragement. Once you want something, I'm telling you, go get it. I believe that if you're really determined and you've made up your mind that you want something, nothing stops you, no man stops you if you really want it. Because you ask some people, why do you stop that thing? I'm just discouraged. Yes, that thing you're even trying might not be bringing the results you expected. It might not be bringing the result might be slower than what you actually think of. It takes time. Everything is a process. You just give it the time to happen. It's not just like everything will just happen like a miracle in one day. You give it time, you give it time, you give it time. So discouragement will come in different ways. In fact, you might be discouraged. Okay, like now, maybe I open a new shop today, and my plan is that, okay, with this business I'm running, I'm taking 10,000 home today, and I'm disappointed to take only 500 naira home. Imagine, that's 9,500. Can you see the big difference? That does not mean I should close the shop the next day. With time, people will get to know, okay, this person is running this business, and people will start coming. Don't be discouraged about anything. Learn how to deal with discouragement. I do say that what you hold some people is just to tell them, okay, thank you, I'll heed to your advice, I really appreciate your advice. You won't tell them what you're telling me is not good. Once you know that it's not helping you up, it's not helping you out, and it's not leading you to your way of progress, please don't submit. Don't even listen to them at all. Anything that will destroy your desired future, run from it. Run from it. It might not be human, it might be circumstance surrounding those things you're planning to do. Learn to deal with discouragement. Nobody escaped that. You just meet it by chance. Anyway, discouragement will just come your way. Once you know that you have a goal, you have a set goal, you are heading somewhere, you have a plan, discouragement will definitely come your way. I'm telling you. And one other thing that you must not do is don't think about discouraged words. Discouraged words bring bad thoughts. Okay, like now, maybe you went to someone, you tell the person that, okay, I want to open a school, and this is what I want to be teaching people in my school, and the person is telling you, you want to open a school? Do you think you can open a school? Do you know what it takes to open a school? It's really expensive. You're not like, it's a greater person that you're giving it time, that you've just chosen to share it with this particular person. And everything that person told you is just to discourage you. Don't get back home and go and think about it. That is when you begin to think like a winner. That is when you see yourself opening a school. That is when you see yourself doing the impossible. Because you need to always see beyond the impossibilities and look beyond difficulties. Like, that is very, very important and paramount in life. Because before you know it, when you begin to reflect on those discouraged words, evil thoughts will come to you and you just feel like, maybe this thing will not be positive. But right there and then, begin to think like a winner. Tell yourself you can do it. I tell myself every time, can't is not in your dictionary. The C-A-N is my own. The T at the back, I remove it. So can't, no, I can. Every time, always. So always see the positive side of what you have in mind, of what you have in plan. See beyond here, see beyond now. Believe in yourself. Deal with discouragement as much as you can. Don't even allow that break you down. Because sometimes when people say, yeah, I'm discouraged, that means you are not even serious or determined about what you have in mind to do. So if you really want it to happen, you make it happen. So you have to make up your mind, be purposeful, keep a focus, always and ever. And also, if you're one of those people who discourage people, please, you have to turn a new leaf. It's a very bad thing. What you tell people tend to stick to their brain and their mind most of the time. So you really have to work on that. Encourage people to be better people. You don't even know what your words can do to them. You don't know. You can't even tell, because it goes a long way. So we stop here for today. Learn to deal with discouragement, learn to handle things, learn to take things as it comes sometimes, and most importantly, always involve God. Once you involve God, like, the rest is settled. I'm telling you sincerely speaking. So I hope you like this video. You can drop your comments. Also subscribe if you're yet to do that, and don't forget to share with others. Have a beautiful day. Bye.